Okay. Sorry guys about the background. We're moving stuff around. I'm hooking up my new streaming area. I may be moving upstairs too. I'm not sure which. It's super cold down here. Um, but before we get into the video about NEWGATE versus something, I just wanted to start by showing off some cards that I got. I got some at a card shop around here, and then so I got some first edition Pokemon for pretty cheap, and then I got some UFC cards. So they have the $150. I can't remember what they call it. I think it starts with a D. If everybody knows, please say in the comments. But it comes with one autograph out of like I think it's 10 packs. But no joke, there's one autograph per box, and I pulled it out of two cards, two packs. I pulled a 1 out of 99, and then I pulled autograph. So let's just get into it. Okay. So I have. Okay, so I got a first edition Articuno. This one was pretty cheap. He just put it up like I talked to him, and he was like, "Oh, I'll do 5," and I was like, I'll do 5. And also another way that you can actually know how old it is well, first off, if you look at the art, but notice how the water is 3 and then 4. Notice how that's set up on normal cards now. I don't have any next to me. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have any next to me. Oh, I have this deck. Okay, so. Okay, yeah. So see how it's 3 and it's like a pyramid, and then you have the 4 like a box. So on this Pokemon, it's a line. That's how they do it now. But yeah. So I got a Arcatuna, and then we have here. So I got the Arcatuna from this nice card owner, and then I got a Raichu, a first edition Raichu. I'm gonna be getting all these graded. They weren't in the best condition. Like personally, this one. So I got some of these for its condition. I got some of these just for the likeness. So this card, it's got a really nice cut. First off, it's probably kind of hard to see on there. I'm guessing. I'm not gonna take them out of the cases. I know they were super cheap. It's because where I got them, and a couple different reasons. But this one was a really nice cut, and it had nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah. So that's why I got this one, the Raichu. I'm definitely gonna be grading the Raichu. Then this one, from what I was seeing, didn't have much. But the main thing was if you look at the cut is off first off. If you look at the bottom, you barely can notice it. Like you guys probably can't even notice it. But the cut's slightly off. But there's the camera doesn't pick it up too well, but right where my finger is, there's a white line that I can barely see on there, and then we have a white line at the top. It's because the card, when it got put, like somebody actually played this card, so that's why the Arcuna was so low. The Raichu was in perfect condition. I don't know why it was like that low, but then I got Venusaur. This one was 45. It's not in bad condition. From what I saw online, a 5.0 is going for 350 to 250. Don't mark me on that, but from at least what I saw when I was looking at it, is going for like 250. This isn't the second generation. You'd be able to notice it down. I think it's here. There'd be like a little yeah, like right where my finger is. There'd be like a little symbol right up here or here. If it was second generation, that's how you know that. And I know this isn't exactly the card thing. You guys can skip to the actual video if you guys want. But yeah, so I got those, and then I was gonna talk about. So I got two different ones. So I opened up 2 packs out of like 15 or 20 packs. It was like 150 for the whole thing, but I was like, can I just get 2 and then I'll pay 20 for each? And he was like, yeah. So first I pulled a Russell. Or no, sorry. I got a Josie Aldo, assigned. No number. But the big thing about it is it looks really nice, and the signature, obviously, it's a real signature. Really nice back. So the big thing, some people know, some people don't know, is it with WWE they actually sign the cards most of the time, but sometimes it's just a piece of tape that they sign on. So this one's really hard to tell, but there's a piece of tape. If it was in real life, you guys would be able to see it easier. And then I got a wine out of 99. Yeah, it's backwards, but that's not 10. That's 1. 1-0. 01 out of 99. I got a Kyler Phillips. He's an interesting fighter. He's pretty cool, but rated rookie. It's a really nice card though. But yeah, I just wanted to show this off before we get into the video. But yeah, so I got the signature and then the 1 of 99. So that's really rare because there's obviously only one of that 99. So that's really nice. And ones go for way more than any other. So like if you get like a super big fighter like Sean Strickland, the 1 is going to be which rare it is. Like if it's 1 out of 1, then it's worth way more, obviously. But number 1 and number 99 in this set would be worth a lot. One's worth a lot more though. So yeah, I got a Raichu, Articuno, Venusaur, and then I got a Josie, and then I got a Kyler Phillips. Kyler Phillips, 1 out of 99. Signature on Josie Aldo, and I got these out of packs, and then I bought these 3. But yeah, so that's all I had for this. I just wanted to talk about this before we get into the video because I thought it was really cool. And yeah, I think I'm going to get the Venusaur graded. It'll probably be coming back at the same time as my Pikachu that I already sent off, because I think he still has them in the back. I don't think he sent them off yet, so I'll probably be able to send off my I pulled a Pikachu Rainbow VMAX. I'll be showing that off on the channel as a graded card. But yeah, so I got Venusaur, Articuno, Raichu, Kyler Phillips, and a Josie Aldo. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, hey guys, let's get into it. So I practiced with one game before we got into this, so we'll see how this one goes. Last one I obviously lost. It's been some really interesting decks tonight. It's not any normal decks. That's the really crazy part about the sim today. There's been nothing too special. It's just all like random stuff, honestly. This is a good hand. I think I just handed to him. I really want to be playing Dofi, honestly. I've been looking at Dofi. The longer your deck can survive, the more games you can win. Or if you could just search off a billion times with Jewelry Bonnie, it seems to do really well. I think I'll do a video on making a... I'm going to be making a Luffy puts into a Brook, puts into a Nami deck. It's going to be a film Rosinante blocker deck, I think is what I'm going to be doing. That one's going to be really interesting. People are playing it a lot. I want to prove people wrong that the deck's actually way better than it is. I know it's terrible. I can feel it myself personally, that it's terrible. 7, 8, 9. This guy beats me, I'm going to be so shocked. But I mean, that happens, right? If that was him, I just block, but okay. What's more cards in his hand? I understand that. I understand that. I've been really enjoying Edward Newgate. I get second place like all the time, but there's like not enough product right now for the card shop, so. Okay, it's double attack banish. I know the drill. Play a blocker, hope to God that he doesn't hit. I know. Here personally, just gonna throw 7 in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I've been really wanting to build this deck. Yeah, I've been really wanting to build this deck. I think it's really strong. I don't know exactly how it works though, to be honest. I just been really interested in that deck, and I think it's winnable. Like I think it takes a lot more skill than the people that are playing it have. Because I noticed a lot of newer players like to play green, because green is definitely one of the better decks to try out when you start. But I'm interested in this guy has so many cards in hand. That's what I'm interested in. I mean, it makes sense because Joy Bonnie, but still. Still pretty crazy, honestly. Oh, there's my headphone going away. Running away. If I lose to this one, I'm going to be a little upset, but it's fine. I'll be uploading it because I don't do fake ones. If I lose, I lose, and if I win, I win. Some games, though, I just straight up mess up, and I'm like, oh, I have to upload this because I lost. No. But it's fine. I really need to kill that Yamato with all my might. I know. You're not going to let anything go through. I know. I should have countered. I threw the game. I'm sorry, guys. No. But seriously, I'm going to... Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, he doesn't block. Sweet, because he has too many cards. Haha! You suck at the game. 7, 8, 9, 10... Jeez, I went way overboard, but it's still super funny, so I don't care. I want to say at this point, I'm so overboard, I don't care. I really don't. 5, haha, 5k into your 1k. Are you going to counter out? No? Okay. You have no board, I pretty much have no board. I'm going to be able to play all my Edward Newgates. You're probably going to have a billion Dopies in hand, but it's all fine, it's all fine. I just know not to attack you till I'm ready to kill you. That's a really big thing about Dofi. He's not as hard as you think to fight against. It's just it's harder to fight against, right? I think this Dontex is really good. People don't really like the deck though, and I don't understand why. But I think it's really interesting because you have the blue concept with it's kind of like playing Kid, right? Because it was built all around playing like random. Ugh, yeah, that always sucks. That does suck because I have to start countering out with my cards in hand. That's always fun. I have to kill this before I can do pretty much anything. But I have this, so die. Now I can't play my other card though, but it's fine. I have 3 of you. If I can just hold... Yeah, that does really suck. Yeah, that always sucks. 8, he's gonna start countering. Yeah, I kinda already knew. I'm keeping a lot of pressure on him though that he doesn't like. So that's fine. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna search. I wanna see what I get. Don't get anything. Wow, I'm so unlucky. Okay. That's fine. Still 2k. 7, 8, 9. I want that 2k up. 2k out. 2k out. I know. There we go. There's that 2k. I knew you had it. You can't hide it. he can't hide it. The nice thing is if I just get multiple cards out of his hand each turn, he can't gain more cards than he can have. Now I have a 6k though, and I got to kill one of these guys. I'm just gonna loop that. He's probably gonna throw all of his Dawn onto his leader. That's gonna suck, because I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, he's gonna throw it on now, I think. He's just getting all of his cards out and he's gonna start throwing. Maybe not though, because if he was smart then he'd go for leader and then everything else, right? But maybe not, maybe not. We will see, we will see. Yeah, I think Dofi's one of the best leaders right now. Honestly. Because you don't have to time your setup for Eustace, it's just there, right? Because you can still take the hits, even if you want it, but the Eustace is sitting there, right? So you can get to 0 health, be sitting there like that, and then win because of it. That's the one that I really want to be playing, but the big thing is it's just not doing as well as I think people want it to be, so I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I can't hit anything except him, so this game's getting a little obnoxious, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna re-tap that, gain more cards that he's losing. I'm just gonna start playing. I'm just gonna start playing Edward NEWGATE back to back to back. And as soon as I have 2 more out, then I'll start attacking him. But right now, I'm just hanging out for the ride. For the ride. He has to pay 1 for Jewelry Pawnee. 1 onto leader to hit. 0 on. Well, no, he has to hit. He has to put multiple on his leader to hit. And then 2 on his. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sick. I'm tired, guys. I just don't have a video for tomorrow, so. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. 2k. I want to keep this one live because I don't. Because if I have that 1, then I don't have to take everything. That's always really nice. I like to sit with 1 life if I can. But the only way to sit with 1 life in this game with Edward NEWGATE is Edward NEWGATE. It's good though. It's good. He has a lot of blockers though. That's really obnoxious. I should have killed what's her name way earlier into game, and I know that would have helped, but it's fine. If I could just play enough of Edward NEWGATE, he'll kill all of his little blocker guys soon enough. Soon enough. Throw 1 in. Okay. I'll just play. Let's play this again. Why not? 8k. Throw something out. Should have threw 9 onto that. Threw it onto that. That's fine. Because I could throw 11k into it, but I don't think I want to. Well. Yeah, that's fine, because we'll have to throw a lot into Eustace to throw onto him if he really wants to kill it. He's not really throwing with anything except, like, he's only throwing with this, right? So he's going to throw it onto 2 NEWGATE and see what he gets, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think this game's very winnable for me. That's a big thing, is, my deck is really good, and this guy's deck is, when he gets pushed over, he gets really pushed over, and I did really hand it to him when I didn't kill what's-her-name that was searching multiple cards, because if you think about it, she was drawing two cards per turn. I wasn't trashing 2 of her cards per turn, so, yeah. There's another one. Hey, I know what you do. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. I'm really interested in playing these Dofis, honestly. I'm really thinking about it. I'm like, I have Dofi. It's really strong. I think I'm just gonna throw another these into this, see what happens. Come on, throw another 2K in. I know you got it. You've been searching. There you go. There's another 2K. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Just gonna keep doing this. It's gonna start turning into him blocking everything though. That's gonna be the really sucky part for. Oh wow, he killed my blocker. He's trying to kill me right here then. I don't think he could do it. Yeah. Leader gains 1,000. I will do it because I need to really badly. 9K. Do I die? No. I do not die. Yeah. Okay. Only have one counter in hand, 2 monkey Lufis. I have to kill so much just to get to him. That's the sucky part. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Let's see what happens. Dude, I'm really liking this deck that this guy's playing. Not for me, obviously, but it seems fun what he's playing. I did really hand it to him though with how I was playing. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do 11. Let's see. He's obviously not going to take it. He's going to block or take. Yeah. So now he has another card in hand. Now I have to hit this again. He probably has 2 and a 1K in hand. Oh. Interesting. Huh. This is an interesting matchup. I don't win, obviously. I definitely die. Because I don't think he has the counter. Yeah, no, he doesn't. But unless he throws everything, if he throws all 10K onto his leader and hits me, I die, obviously. I think that's definitely the strategy here. But I think it's now, yeah, that's it. It was fun. It was a very fun matchup. He had a 1K, just a 1K in hand, and a lot of big cards. He's prepping for a long game there. If he wanted, he could have threw 10, locked up my board. But, I mean, it's still interesting. I like that. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good day, and I just want to do a short video. This was Rosinante versus Edward NEWGATE. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.